Yes, best is, you see, when you do activities, everyday life, it's much possible with bodhichitta, to the benefit of all sentient beings. Easy to bring to enlightenment, freedom from samsara, and bring to enlightenment. And then therefore I must see to enlightenment. Therefore I'm come to this. So it's much possible with bodhichitta. So like that, you see, then this way, many of, even you don't have actual bodhichitta, but effortful bodhichitta. So the many actions you do with the bodhichitta, eating, walking, sitting, sleeping, running, job, business, what, because of enlightenment. Or cause sentient beings free from samsara, bring to enlightenment. So becomes cause of that. Then you see one most important thing. That's one thing. The funeral was the most precious human life. Then because of the other one is one of the Lamrim, middle Lamrim, or liberation palm in your hand, or now in English they will more Lamrim. So the essential nectar with the Geshe-Rabden's commentary on the English. So anyway, one of the Lamrim, something like liberation palm in your hand or something. Then you see, you study, if there's a center, if there's a qualified teacher, Geshe or things like that, so then the opportunity to study, you receive teachings on that, and then you learn which we don't know. You can learn from the teacher, qualified teacher. However, whether you teach it there or not, unless you have the center or not, teacher or not, read yourself, read, and then you see from beginning to the end to read 3 times at least. If you can do more, it's better. Then anything you don't understand, write. Either nicely mark orange color or not black, nicely mark as offering, like painting tanga, like offering color like that. You see, not mild, with respectful, because you have to regard Dharma, whole Dharma. So respectfully mark as offering color to the dress, offering color to the Holy Dharma. So respectful mark, like that, like painting tanga or so the Kature, or you write the words which you don't know, then by Nibu and you write down. Then you see qualified teachers, somebody who knows somebody who knows very well. Otherwise you will get misunderstanding. So then you can discuss. So that you can learn. Even there's no there's teacher or something not there, but you can learn by yourself. So important. So more you learn, then you know more practicing Dharma, how to practice Dharma. So beneficial to benefit to accept your mind. To achieving freedom from samsara, to achieving enlightenment. So good. So that's important to know as much as possible. So you study like this for yourself. Read in the mornings by reading. When you read, not like during puja, also read so fast. Not that. Read. When you read, think. Don't distract the mind. Mind traveling in the outside world. Not mind here. As you read, then it's mindful. Then that itself is meditation. when you read, it's not becoming meditation. When you read mindfully, meditation, there's an analytical meditation. After analytical, you see, for example, effortful changelessness, by examining, then at the end, then you feel your body is so, human body is unbelievable, the aggregates are so most unbelievable, most precious, most precious, which can do, you can pray any comfort of this life. You can pray and you can get, like Sai Baba does like this, and brings gold, watch, ashes, you see, gifts. Then that you get any comfort of this life. You get everything in the, if you have to marry, you can do all that happens. All that, but then which you can, even your own numberless which you can do cannot stop. Report your lower realm cannot stop. And they cannot stop reincarnating in samsara, you see. It cannot free you from samsara, cannot free you from raw nirvana, cannot make you to achieving, cannot cause you to achieve enlightenment, cannot cause you to free numberless sentiments from the ocean, samsara, bring to enlightenment. You can't do that. But you see, with this human body, you have received the perfect human body, the joy to everything. All this what you can do. All this, you see, even by reciting one mala or one FPMT, with the motivation, renounce the attachment, uncondemned by the attachment to this life, with the renunciation, you see, this life, then they become pure Dharma, so become cause of happiness, future life. Or then to understand by the attachment to seeking the future life, samsara, pleasure, or then even more pure, all the renunciation of samsara, it might become even more pure Dharma, so it becomes cause of liberation. You are reciting one mala, or you are walking, going outside, or any action body spirit mind, cause of nirvana, all that become cause. Before then, cause of Dharma. Then now, even higher Dharma, more pure Dharma, then cause of liberation. Then now, to be free, to not receive raw nirvana. And then by generating bodhichitta, then to achieve great nirvana enlightenment, then free the sentiments from the ocean, sometimes bring the enlightenment. So one mala or one FPMT, or anything, whatever action with the body, which mind you do, whatever that, then become cause of enlightenment. Free sentiments from the ocean, something bring them. See, even going for walk, even we are going for walk, many people going walk. See, there, in the city, people so much concerned about health. So when there's a little time, the job's finished, then you jiggle. Jogging. Jogging with your dogs, or however the jogging there. The whole city you're jogging for several hours. So anyway, you see, even you're walking, so with the mental, if it's done with the motivation, with the Zopa, it becomes each step. With each step, you create a more meditative sky. You create a more meditative sky. Each walk, you see, each walk, you create more than sky, merit. So, what you do, eating, sleeping, whatever see, if you are reciting mantra, with each mantra, Oma Hum. So with each one, with the bodhichitta, which one you collect merit more than sky. This is working, that's the example. What am I saying? So started Lamrim, one of the books, do like that, at least 3 times started. People say 9 times you read Lamrim, you get new understanding, which you didn't learn before, didn't understand before, then you, so 9 times, if you read Lamrim, you get understanding. 9 times. Well, like that, you see. However, at least 3 times you do that. Then the must do. Then you have to die. You have to die. Then, you have to go to, there's past spiritual life. So immerse until we prepare samsara, for you. So then after that, numberless sentence brings by. You want you have a free numberless sentence, oceans or something, bring to enlightenment. Then you do the effortful meditation, you do effortful meditation, the correctly fallen word friend, 6 months or a year, then next one renunciation, 6 months or a year, next one is bodhichitta, 6 months or a year, the next emptiness, 6 months a year. Then if you feel like you should continue, then you continue like that 2 or 3 times, or like that. You see. However, then after that, you do the effortless meditation, because of the effortless experience. Then one most important one, Guru, correctly followed by the friend. You see each Guru, all the Buddha from your side, and stabilize that. Then you can do also same day, not only that meditation, but you can do purposely meditation, or that you see, you can do 2, if you can do 2 like that. Then you get 2 realizations, you get more realization, you can do more. So that depends, all different skill. So like that, then after renunciation, then bodhichitta, no matter how many weeks, month, year takes time, then then emptiness. So like that. And then when you actualize bodhichitta, so that then you spend more time in tantra, generating the completion stage. Actually, spend more time in generation stage, the complete stage. Every day, which is your deity, then that deity is, you see, the path. At the end of the sadhana, there's a direct meditation to enlightenment of your deity. So at the end of the sadhana comes out, any sadhana. So that you recite that. So this way, special thing is that even though you're trying to achieve realization from the very beginning of Lamrim, but because you recite those prayers every day, so it leaves positive imprint. Even the generation, the completion stage, every day you have to leave the positive imprint to have a realization. So you see, for complete, every day on the complete path, you're making preparation in your mind to leave positive imprint. You see, preparation for realization every day, complete path to enlightenment. That's how It's a Pavanka advice. So that's very wise. Very wise of the wise of living the life. Oh, that must do. All of that, you see. I'll spend more time in general stage, gross and subtle. Then, yes, then can go the completion stage. Then the preparation for that, you see. Oh, like that, yeah. Yeah. So it's a pure. Yeah. So because I spoke some basic things, so that's why today I want to clarify this. Those who don't know, don't do these things. Anyway, how to make this one-time precious image, but perfect image, but how to make it most useful, not only for you, for sentient beings, for every sentient being, that including anyone whom you see, ants, insects, tiniest insects, largest animal, 6 limbs, anyone, that you see in the TV or you actually see, whatever. So, to everybody for you to benefit. So, that's to say how to do, how to make your life most beneficial. Your life is so short and can be not only short, but it can be ended anytime. It can be ended anytime. So we better we have that expectation today. Then you see when you actually die, much less worry or no worry. No problem attachment. So mind is so happy. Especially with bodhichitta. So well that. Now,